The opportunity has presented itself, and as you can see from the title of the video, we have Michel Ney over here, and they also have this weird unit of infantry that looks more to be Irish than proper French, and I want to fight him. Oh, I really want to fight him. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to fight Michel Ney, or Marshal Ney as he's more popularly known. And I believe we might have a good advantage. Let's get to the battle. Here we are on the battlefield against Michel Ney. Let us get to it, shall we? Yes, we shall. Right, we have a very big line, and honestly, I don't want to fight in trees. Even though this terrain is actually quite marvelous, I don't like fighting in trees. They would be right on our faces, and I would not be able to move around. Plus, with their cavalry all around them, because I know that they will stretch themselves out to as much as possible. So I will not be able to just use this horse. I will have to stretch myself out. It would just be absurd. So I'm going through the flank. I want to attack them on the flank, right around here. And this way they will not be able to do much against us because, well, we attack them on the flank. Let's get to it. Right. And as I stated, okay computer, thank you for just bugging out on me. As I stated, right, they have a lot of artillery over here, but not a lot of infantry. I actually have more infantry than they do, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. I have 12, so I technically have way more bullets. Right, so first things first, get these lads here. You get here, the commander over here, and all of you will have to run. I'm sorry, but yes, all of you will have to run. So run, and run. And the light infantry, I want you to hold that position over there. I was about to say, are they actually moving towards me? But no, they are just getting into a new formation because I am just on that side of theirs. Right, moving in the column is actually not that good for us because, well, one cannon shot is actually enough to take us out, I would guess. But thankfully, it's rare for them to actually move their cannons around, and there is a massive bloody hill over on this side, and the cannons cannot shoot more than this, I believe. So once they get into that position, they are unable to shoot more at us, which is very good. Plus, the cannons are actually quite well protected by the hills. That is very good for us. Right, you actually took quite a lot of casualties, so massed artillery actually works quite well. Yes, Sarge, get down. Alright, completely forgot to get you guys to run. Right. Okay. So, first column right there, second column right there, third column behind there, and completely forgot to make you guys a group. And okay, wait, I did make you guys a group. They just decided that They didn't want to... Okay, that was weird. Right, form up in there. The cannons, I believe, have stopped shooting. And the cannons are arriving, which is very good. Right, and you shall also stay there. Okay then. Okay, goody. The cannons, they can no longer shoot at us. Good, good, good. Perfect. And now I am getting ready for... If they attack us, I'll be glad actually, because we have a pretty damn good defensive position. Plus, their cannons cannot really shoot at us, and because the AI is just the AI, they never remember to actually move them. Case in point. Their infantry, though, they do move it. Right, they have the Fusiliers of the line, Fusiliers. I don't know what this is, but this looks really, really nice. More foot guards. Is this the National Guard or something? Maybe it is the National Guard, I do not know. Right, cannons. You are taking a fair bit to actually get into position. Come on. Hurry up. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is the thing with Napoleon. The cannons take forever to reposition themselves. Which is, frankly, a little bit annoying. But oh well, what can you do? Just now notice that they actually killed quite a lot of my cavalry. Where, though? So we were there. I don't see any cavalrymen there. Which is strange. Was it right from the beginning? No, those are Highlanders. More Highlanders. Was it in the woods or something? If it was, damn. Those are just Highlanders. Okay, we are in range, so I'm gonna let my artillery actually bombard them for a little bit, because we have infinite ammo, and once their artillery is gone and that cavalry unit, I'm going to advance my artillery forward and a bit of our army to save it up. I want to try and get as many kills as possible without actually trying to fight Marshal Ney, which hopefully happens. So we have just killed Marshal Ney, which was fine, and now is just a complete barrage over everything. So we have destroyed their artillery. Their cavalry actually tried to do some charges, but my skirmishers and my infantry actually did quite a nice job. We suffered some casualties because some of their cavalry was actually mounted gunners, so yeah, we lost some men to that, and now is just us on fast forward speed, just completely trying to destroy their entire army. And if anything interesting actually happens other than this, well, I'll start recording and I'll come back to you, because as of this moment, well, it's not too interesting just looking at my howitzers with infinite ammo actually just attacking with no repercussions the enemy. Also, I think for a second... No, their artillery is... Oh, that... My god, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I thought for a moment that their artillery was actually moving, but no. They are absolutely not moving an inch. Okay, so the title might be a little bit clickbaity, simply because, well, we didn't really fight Marshal Ney, we just came up to them with some howitzers and shot them to pieces. Now, however, they are running away from the battlement, from the battlefield, and I honestly don't really want them to. I want them to try and stay and fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get to them quick. And the fastest way is with cavalry. Right, and the line infantry, you can walk, I guess. You all can unlimber. Hopefully they stop running and they actually stay and fight. I would appreciate it. Because otherwise that means I'll have to fight them again. Right, you march to there, and group 3. Then they really don't want to stay and fight. Your artillery pieces are under attack. Come on. Don't you want to stay and fight? I'm gonna guess no, they don't. They really don't want to. Right, I know that my cavalry, they will not do well, but... Or maybe they will, because they're not even fighting back. What? What is happening?
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yeah, I kind of realized that, but... Why aren't they fighting back? Oh. They appear to have stopped. Hopefully they stop and fight and not just stop and run away again. No, it is to run away again. Okay then. So charge them once more, I guess. Yeah, they're going to run away before I can do anything. Why are you back there? Hopefully, yeah, we're just going to try and kill as many of them before they actually manage to escape. Because this wasn't really a battle, this was more them just standing there and taking it like they owned the place. Right, follow them all and kill them all, I guess. Why are you running? They are routed. Why? They are shattered even. Keep on going, I guess. Hopefully they... Come on, they're going that way. Where are you going, cavalrymen? Okay, decisive victory. Yeah, the battle was a bit of a clickbait, but... It was a battle nonetheless. We won against Michel Ney, so I'm gonna take it as a victory because it was a victory. The defenders inside Caen, or however you say it, Normandy, Under Poniatomsky, their commander, they have sallied out and they have attacked us. We could have actually refused the sally out by them, but no, whatever. We'll fight them. The terrain is actually pretty darn flat. It is really, really flat. Just now realized that I want you guys more like so. Alright. And you guys a little bit more like so. Okay. And these are the fences. We basically have a half moon, if you could say that. The rain actually stopped pouring down on us, and I put the light infantry up here just so they deploy their what are you called? They don't say what it is. Blow the enemy apart along with anything else nearby by using this defense. Bury these mines. Ah, these are mines. Okay. So let's get the battle started. Yeah, as I suspected, a whole bunch of things. Right. They have cavalry over on the left and the right flank. They don't have much. Okay, that is good for us. So I can actually have you over on this flank, you over on this flank, and you over on this flank. Alright. And to defend my men, I'm gonna need some reserves, which will be these units. Alright. And the cavalry, I'm gonna need one on this flank and one on this flank. Okay, the general can stay where he is. And they have horse artillery, right? Yes, they do. They're not even running them. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, because I'm actually playing on large, so these are this carriage is commanded by ghosts. Supposed to be for when you play on huge. Well, alright then. So this is my range. So about here their cannons should be able to fire at us. And case in point, they're gonna deploy around here to shoot at us. Thankfully, what we have is these defenses that, even though they're not the bulletproof kind, they act like they're a bulletproof kind. So it is very, very good for us. Also, the cavalry is fairly well defended. The artillery is fairly well defended with these sticks right in front of them. Really don't want the cavalry to actually go around us and take us by surprise. Alright, are they? Yes, they are deploying there, but that is a quite terrible position. Well, not that terrible, but they're a way better position. If you just move a little bit more forward, you have a better... Actually, you don't have that much line of sight over here as well. Never mind then. Right, they do, however, have a lot of men coming forward. Armed citizenry, armed militia, Fusiliers of the line, Fusiliers, regiment of foot. What are these, Irish? They look Irish. So Fusiliers of the line and more Fusiliers of the line. We can absolutely take them, and as I stated... Okay, this one is actually able to shoot, but it actually overshoots. It's my turn now. You guys actually do any damage shooting? Not shoot at the citizens. It's kind of useless. Actually, you know what? No, shoot whatever you want. It's your day. You can do whatever the hell you like. Because I feel that we're gonna have pretty massive advantage when it comes to our defenses. More citizens and citizens. 8-pounder foot artillery. Has anyone taken damage yet? Not a single one. Right, I actually want you to target these Fusiliers of the line because they are a much juicy target. Much better. These are just malicious, so don't worry about them. And the Irish are actually going to fight against us. Ooh, lovely hit. Lovely jubbly. Alright then. And the rain is starting to pour down on us again. Who are we going to hit? The citizens. Oh, and the general. Poniatowski. Do you have a model? Or is just the normal general staff for the French? So not much indeed. We have not yet taken a single casualty from their units, and if I had known that they would place their best units over on this flank, I would have put in the mines over on our right flank. As it stands, they're going to be rubbish. Alright, for the time being, keep them as it is. Yeah, we're doing marvelously well. We killed a good chunk of them right now.
Infantry.
Right, they're actually approaching at a good speed. Oh, and the mines are about to go off. Oh, this should be lovely to see. Kaboom? Where's the big kaboom? There you go. Actually did not do much. Okay, skirmishers are shooting already. You need to stretch yourselves out quite a lot. And I believe that the ones over there will do fine, so I'm gonna need this unit over on this flank. And you're not charging me, right? No, thank God for that. Right, and artillery. Change target. Don't want you hitting our men. Don't do this to us, please. I don't like it when they charge me. It's just absurd. Plus with armed citizens, it's just absurd. Really, really absurd. What about on the left flank? They have also charged. Right, go back. Right, you asked for it. Now I'm going to surround you. You and you. Run to there. Yeah, no, don't do that, please. Run towards there. Yeah, they won't do much against my armed citizens. No, the armed citizens won't do much against us, I should say. Right, routing. Well, alright. Oh my, was that a cannon shot? It was. Oh, damn it, you actually killed quite a lot of us. Well, we took a bit of casualties, but they are suffering way more than we are. Oh, bollocks. I might as well put you guys in that formation. Oh, and in comes a cavalry unit. Don't know how good that will do ya. But in they come. Right. You do realize I have stakes right here, right? Probably not. Right, artillery, don't shoot then. Well, I'm sorry, I did warn you guys. It was just... why? What was the point of that? Right. Skirmishers. Why are... Did you really just target my cavalry so they would rout? Really now? Are you guys that petty? Apparently you are. Right, you guys then approach from there. Wait, where's the cavalry? Oh, there they are. A cavalry unit is right freaking there. And we killed quite a bunch of them right then and there. Right, I... Just run away, please. Run away. There you go. Now you can run and take out that artillery. Are they just limbered up? Are they trying to run away or something? No, you shan't. I think they might be trying to run away. I mean, this was a pretty decisive battle, even though I lost quite a lot of men. Where are you guys going? What is happening here? Is that the place where you're supposed to actually run away to? What about you?
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, they just unlimbered over there, so whatever. They're actually trying to shoot at my men that are trying to kill their artillery. And because the artillery is limbered up, it is basically impossible. Ah, there we go, they unlimbered.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Goody goody. Right, do you not have range from over there? Yes, you do. But I'd rather you actually shoot at point-blank range, you know, to actually hit something. They unlimbered for absolutely nothing, it would seem. And because they limbered up, they are now becoming invulnerable. Mainly invulnerable. Basically what happens is the The engine just says whenever they're limbered up, all of the hit points from all the units are all stacked on one unit. So it basically means that it is really difficult for them to actually kill one unit, because you need a lot of shot to actually destroy one artillery piece. So yeah, that is what's happening. They're shattered, but they're still here. Yeah, it's basically impossible, nearly impossible for one musket unit to actually kill all of that. So we're going to fast forward on the maximum speed until they actually manage to kill it. I don't really want them to actually move about. Let me just check on the other one. Ooh. You actually managed to kill it, right? Yes, you did. Okay, back to this one. What if we go into melee? Maybe then it will be easier? Yes, good. We killed them all in one go. Perfect. So, quit battle. It was a close victory. Not, well, yeah, it was actually quite close. Really quite close. But we gained a lot of experience overall in all of our units, which was very good.